Can be that loud. Oh, for flip's sake. God. Right, let's do this. As soon as I gone live, I got called downstairs. So hopefully I'm not going to get called again. Knowing my luck, it probably would be. Oh. Right. Not the Latin A321. Only one. Oh, no, 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 don't to the overlays, not, oh, that's why we're not even connected. There we are. Right. Okay, so yes, we are flying the A321 with Wizz Air, and the first thing I want to mention is how crap the livery is. Look, what's all these white lines in it? Not too bad when you zoom in, but as soon as you zoom out a bit, or Pacific angle, you can see the white lines going through the pink stuff. It's meh. How crap the plane is. Well, the Latin VFR A320 aircraft is crap. I'm using the horizontal mod. So it's like the fly-by-wire inside, basically. The model is just, yeah. I'm using the fly-by-wire horizontal mod. So obviously I'm using a mod. It's not broken, it just needs fixing. We need FS Labs to save us, yeah. I know, tell me about it. And then obviously I've got no camera saves. And then in the cabin, it's just, yeah. Look at the cabin. Oh, it's stuck. No, too. Yeah. It's like a one-way. Well, okay, so I basically done all this the best I can. In the tablet, yes, we are using the horizontal mod to make it better. That's what she said. Hope this works. It does. The texture. The texture's so different inside, isn't it? Look, the knobs are dirty, but the rest are nice and clean. Alright, at least we've got stable FPS, that's for sure. Yeah. Gonna go through the thingy bobs. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Dak? Okay, what I want to do first is do this. Oh, get upstairs, you bucket. I can't get the right position. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so what we're gonna do is douche the boosh. I don't even know what the sounds are like. Crew supply. Lights all the way up. That, no smoking sign. That's sorted. And then we just leave the rest later. Oh, why are you flying this plane? Okay, we put that to standard. All go away. We will. That's just basic. Doors open. Yalto. That's off for now. Dim the lights. Fuel plan. There we go. This plane is just crap. Don't want it to there. Just said hello. Delta Bravo. FDs are on. Do that one. Flight plan. Yep. Wizzy for the win. They need to redo the livery. Oh, I can't stand it. It looks fine from here, but from the distance, it's got white lines going through it. Absolutely terrible. Eagles in the house. Scottish controller just made a sound alert which we couldn't hear. Ian's in the house. What happened to the A321? I thought you were going to fly it. Did it yesterday. Did it yesterday, and now we're taking the A321 out, and then hopefully tomorrow, if I don't have any issues, do a DHL cargo tomorrow. I don't know. Just have to wait and goddamn see. Stop with your moaning, man.
Stop with your moaning, man. Take it and fly it, Mr. Hellfire.
And the more I fly it, the more crap it is. Look at it. I mean, look. It's nice livery. Look at the nice livery. And as soon as you zoom out, oh god, there's white lines all over it. Yeah, it's just... no details either in the wheels. But nevertheless, let's see what this horizontal mod's gonna do to us, baby. Okay, so let's get the fuel in. Oh, I've got to call GSX. Fueling livery is beautiful for the Phoenix. I agree, actually, it is. Oh, Mitt, I hope you would jump. Hello, sir, I hope you have a lovely flight today. I hope I do too, going to Madrid. Request refilling. Yeah, refilling. You go with British Midland.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Go. Gonna get the fuel sorted. Right, that's on flight plan. Okay, that's unusual to be on that screen. Change for that. Right, is it? Okay, so... okay, they're both linked. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so we're gonna get my OFP open. Cost index is 5. That will be a negatory. We will load the winds information. Oh, that was quick. Wizz Air 199 911. Gonna help you. Flight level 350. That's correct. And what one way we departing on?
Fuel truck is in position.
25 gallon 3 X-ray. Let fuel level. Huh? Oh. This then. Is it working? Capstan using... got a feeling this is not linked up. Okay, what's going on here? Third party. GS6 refilling synchronization is ticked. GSX payloads. Might have to disable it for now, it's not working. Yeah. Not working, I have to disable it for now. Okay, so go back to the fuel plan. Oops. Fuel. Load. There we go. There we go. 9 minutes. Okay, that's working. That's weird, it's not linked up. Is it me, but the wings are moving? Must be windy outside, the wings are moving. Interesting. Initial climb is 6,000. While the fuel's being loaded, we get the battery on, nav logo can be switched on, and then while that's doing that, I'm going to see if it actually works. No, it doesn't. Very sensitive. Okay, do we have the tiller switched on or off in the settings? Yoda fly plaid aircraft. We know. Okay, so pack sign. No, that's not it. Oh, sim options. Use. Nope. Oh, yeah, there it is. Throttle calibrated. Already did that. That's not a problem. Tiller. I thought there's anything inside the settings that has to do with tiller. Hobby ID. I'm surprised that actually picked up. Must be reading from the other one. I'll start from the beginning. Tiller to IS, packs, weight. Nope. Theme option. Nope. Realism. Wouldn't be under realism. Get list. Oh. Separate tiller from radar imports. Okay, so there isn't a button to actually click. Okay, that's a bugger. Okay, so in that case I really need the tiller as well as the radar. What we just have to do is have that disabled and just use both for now. Got not much choice. Okay, that's fine. 7 minutes for that to align. Okay, so with that, let's check ATC. And we're not even connected to ATC yet. We might as well put it in readiness. So it's 25 Gal 3 X-ray. Departure 25 Gal 3 X-ray. Okay. Discontinually. Move that. And all the way to Madrid. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Software, which one do I need? Other. It's that one. UNH 1000, is it? Oh, wait. I've realised I don't even have a live timer. Now we do. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, airport code EGNT. We are 25, get meter. It is currently dry. NTIs is off. What we need to do now is go into here. Payload. Might as well start boarding the passengers. If we do that, we'll board the passengers. While that's doing that, takeoff weight. Ogre. A takeoff weight is current 50,000. The planned is 7. Take off roughly. I'll just put a roughly in note. Ogre. Eggy. Oops. Oh, it's in kilos. Hate it when it's in kilos. Video. 73.2 tons. There we go. NSAC, hello. Oh, so conflict 1, Toga, 140, 135, 141. I did help me. Two. It's flaps 2 then, actually. Feel comfortable with flaps 2. Plenty of space then. Always so, yep. Flex is 56. Do that then. Twin H1001. Huh? Is that correct? Yeah, it is. That is completely wrong. 1001, 1001, oops, speed, and 11001. There we go. Okay, so while that's doing that, we need to go to the init page, go to here, and fuel should be done. Passengers loaded in, 3 minutes away. Okay, we wait until this is done and then we put the total information in here. And we might as well start the APU. Wait that to be heated up. Close that. While that's doing that, our throttles all being calibrated. Okay, we just wait until the fuel's done. 2 minutes and passengers boarding. PSX disappeared on the thingy bob. Yep. Let's do now is classic PSX request boarding.
Requested.
See how that goes. Non-standard at 11 DME, turn right heading to November Tango Hotel Papa. We are boarding as we speak. Okay.
Do you want to board crew? Pilot's
Both.
boarding starting.
And that one as well. Only one at the front. British Midland International. Look at that.
Crew boarding starting.
Wonderful. There goes the music. How long is the flight? Don't know, to be honest. It's about 850 miles, so all in all, it's about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, about that, give or take. Like the APU should be on now. Yeah, it's on. We'll just wait until 5 minutes out. Oh, she's full up. There's a lot of fuel on board. I think we've got too much for this length of flight. Again, we're only halfway.
Your crew has boarded.
Got none in the center tank.
Passengers
but
boarding starting.
no, she's done. Done. 10.8. Seal fuel weight. Seal going anyway. Seal fuel weight 72.9. Uh, 72.90. There you go. Put it up and percentage of 28.3, so we're going to say 28.4. Oh, for Christ's sake. Really? Oh, okay, that works. I just want to do is change it to 28.4, so we go 7.9 slash 28.4. Okay, that's fine. Better do this one now. Right, so we got 34, 31, 34. Disregard that. And we've got 58. We've got flaps 2 today at 90 Papa 0. Two speeds too low. That's fine. Just ignore that. 26,000 feet and that is on age douche. 1240. Fuel's done. Need to put the fuel pumps on. Get the bleed going. Nav. Right, it should take 7 minutes to align. Okay, the bleed. Valves are... Yeah, okay, it's opening straight away. The radar on. I'm going to turn it. Oh, okay, these on. Oh, these are not. Don't have a beat, but just give me something that's in off. Pushback's done by GSX. No one flashes retort it. And then I just wait for dinner. Whenever that is. Hello Phoenix. Hello. Madrid is packed. The sun of that antenna is actually made a shadow on my plane. Yeah, good. Now 40, okay, so what effects do we have? A lot. Toilet flash, touchdown front, touchdown main. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is turn on the software. Let's switch that on. makes any difference. Twos and twos, so keep going until we reach to that. Oh, it's different. Hang on. Right. Right, I'm gonna sort my cameras out now, guys. Allows me to get back in the cabin. Doesn't. Oh yes, it does. Keep going. No. Come on. Can't get in. This is going to be a problem. Can't get closer to the window. You son of a beep boot. Hang on, let's save this anyway. There we go, that's number one. After I do that. I can't, my camera's stuck. Get up here. I need to go outside. Oh. What about this wingtip? Who's over here? Son of a... That's number 3. Not going to get great camera view, guys. I apologise about that. Camera is boot the boot. Oh, I'm stuck again. Can I go all the way down the bottom? Let's do that. I'm not going to get any cameras, great camera views. I can't even get out. Okay, can't go for the door. That's number 4. We just have to use any tips. Ah, I can't use it. We got number 1, 2, 3, 4. I think for 6. 5. I'm gonna go under through the fuselage. Nope. What is going on with that engine? Nah. I need to set it up properly. I think the main ones are the cabin. They will work until I can sort it out properly. I have to sort it out properly. Sort it out properly. I can. GSX is finished. Passengers still loading as we speak. basically done. In terms of that. It's not too bad. It's very basic. Basic. It will do the job, I suppose. Even though the weather radar probably won't work. Okay. Do I have Simlink open? Do. Tablet still currently charging up. Okay, what's the weather? 290. Right. What I'm gonna do now is just go and have my dinner winner chicken dinner. So guys, I'm gonna be disappear for about 20 minutes. So, once I come back, should be good to go. I'll actually put this on first. Last time I've flown an A321 was back in P3D. And you're looking at 4 years ago. And that was the Airsoft A321. Should we change the light? Reading light. Yeah, let's change the light. Oh, well, we don't want any disco light. Sensitivity. Can we turn it down? Now your eyes are gonna go loopy, that's for sure. I tend to keep it as white as day and simple as it can. Unless you want blue. Guys, pick your colours. And I'll be back guys. I've been cooled down now. She's been screamed down. Oh well, I've got to stop again. cold in my bedroom. I realised that. Right. Right, there's no ATC on. Okay, it's fine. I can get the show on the road then. There's no ATC on. Gonna connect it for a while, so we can start to think about departuring a little bit early. Yep. No more delays. Right, let's get. What the hell is that noise? Weird. Right, okay, so what we do. Weird noise. Right, get rid of external power. Put the bacons on. Switch that up a bit more. Light skim action is fine. And then we can do is request prepare for pushback, doors are closed. Go to the ground services. Get rid of the ground unit.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Roger that. What's all that making stupid noises around here? Jesus Christ.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Windy outside too. What the flip is that? We get rid of this tablet.
Locking gear.
There's some bright lights. Right, we need to do is face to the left, so nose to left.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Right, get that over. That one. I think the engine should be alright. Basic, I suppose. Shut up! Passengers! Let's start number 2. Oh, it was very delicious. Oh yeah. Oh. Hang on. Ah yeah, it was superb. I really enjoyed my dinner tonight. I really did. It was superb.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
I had a Scottish salmon with some teriyaki sauce on top, with some wedgies, chips, and then some salad, cold salad things.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
You can
which had goat cheese,
Unlocking gear.
kayaki sauce, basically. It's Scottish salmon with kayaki sauce. Oh. It was nice. Yes, it was. It was cold sauce, but it really made it interesting. Laps 2. It was absolutely delicious. So what we want to do is that
Tow truck disconnected.
alarm.
Bypass pin removed.
Max brakes.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Speeds are too low. Really? Oh dear. That's what I don't want it to do. That's to do, even though I don't want to use those speeds. Alright. Don't want to use those speeds. If I was from Tesco's actually. From Tesco's. Let me show you. Let me get a link to it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes. Yeah, I got it from Tesco's, but obviously you can't buy it online anyway. So yeah, from Tesco's. Scottish salmon from Tesco's. It came with a packet of sauce. So yeah. The win, baby. Right, which one are we taking off again? We need to go down that end, don't we? Right, let's go. That is absolutely annoying, so I need to turn that off. Can you write the name of the sauce? Yeah, give me a second. Hang on. Give me a second. That one. Shame you can't see it online at all. Where is it? I can't think of the name either. Give me a second, I'm trying to think of the actual name. It's not called. Yeah. Where the hell is it? Where can I not find it? Weird, that is. Weird, 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 weird. I cannot see it. That's weird. That was weird. Right, that's weird. They can't get it on. I have to get the box later. I have to retrieve the box later. I have to retrieve the box later. I have to retrieve the box later. That's not it. Did that one. Where the hell can I not see it? That is weird as a flapperduck. Give me a second, guys. There's no anyone on the ground anyway, so that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. That is weird. I thought they would do it online, but they don't. Cat food? Put fish down and cat food comes up. Oh, they do eat fishing. Why is there don't have... Can't find it. That was weird. No, it's from Tesco's. It's all I can say. It's from Tesco's. You know the fish aisle in Tesco's. You go to the fish aisle in the Tesco area. It's their own Tesco brand, and it was 2 slices of Scottish salmon that comes in with the baking tray. A baking tray that you can basically put straight into the oven, and that's it. It came with the teriyaki sauce, basically. It's optional anyway. If you wanted the sauce, it's optional. But yeah, it's basically from Tesco's. Basically from Tesco. It was about £5, wasn't it? Yeah, £5. It's for one lot. Basically £5. This plane is going flipping fast. Whoa, this plane is going fast. Brakes work, that's good. Okay, we want to do is douche. All the way up. Oh, we've got to turn off the APU. Oops. That's set, that is set. This plane is going really fast actually. Okay. Decals can come on in a second. basically this, but obviously it's not that. Oh, that link didn't work, did it? Yeah, the link does work. This plane goes really fast. I'm only on idle, for Christ's sake. Weird.
Taking the piss, mate. How the hell have you been streaming for over an hour and not even taken off my mind? Can't comprehend.
There
Get in the sky for Richard Hammond James May's sake.
There it is. I've got to have dinner. Got to have dinner, winner, chicken dinner. ATC's gone offline. You son of a beetroot. Right, landing lights are on. That goes down. Turbulence. Right, we're going to see how the turbulence perform in this plane now. We're going to see how the turbulence perform in this plane. Whoop, whoop. Windy.com. Eggy Weggy Airlines in for the winner, baby. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm still flipping turning. Okay. 5, 4, 3. I thought I turned that off. Jesus. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. A321, so I have to remember it's longer. Positive climb, gear up. That's not too bad. Feels very light. Not too bad taking off. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Dak? Now that is a climb. Look at the wind. Oh dear, the plane's bouncing all over the place. Oh yeah, baby. Bit in for a second. Laps 2. Yeah, good upstairs. Right, where does the weather radar work? Eggy toy. Laps 1. What the? Okay, so we got the strobe lights flashing through the cockpit. Damn, it's windy out here. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, it's windy out here. Here's the wingtips. Oh, it's windy out here. Hopefully I don't jump out the sky. God, we bounce. Bit windy out here, isn't it, guys? Landing gears. Orders is disarmed. Turn off the landing lights off now. I'm starving. You are? We are bouncing all over the place. Interesting clouds to the left. I just need to get my camera saved up properly at the moment, but you're starving, I'm cold. Initial climb is 3.5. We'll set that to manage. QNH already, 3.5. Okay. Set that to managed and going fine. Do we have live weather on? Live time, yep. 8,000. It's fine. No ITC's on yet. God, why it's so cold in here? Yes. Smoking sign can come down once. Oh, 84. Itchy. 40. Okay, so we are fine. Once we are climbing better, then we can start getting things back to normal to extent. You flaps to your O. Globes to your O. Yeah, that's gonna annoy me. Oh god, the flashing. No, it's quite bright. Quite bright. Just see it. Right, bright flashing. Right, next is 35,000 feet. Madrid is online. I think. I'm gonna change this light. I'm gonna change this light. I can't stand this. Can't stand the light, guys. It's just making the camera loopy. Making the camera loopy. What about the speed? Better. That's better. Okay, finally we are cruising. We had our dinner. I can finally relax a bit now to extend. So with that, boys, I need to scratch my foot. Oh, that's better. Right, let's see what's going on Twitch. What am I missing? What's going on everywhere else, as we can see? Looking good. Okay. I had this switched on. How is it now? Keep it off. Be a prop. Keep that off. Don't crash on me, don't crash on me. Crash on me now. Right, so the charts are working now, that's the main thing. I don't know what happened to yesterday when Navigator didn't work. I don't really get that. Weird. It would do the job. 280, 224, and then we'll let the speed do its thing. And we work out the arrival time when we get there. Okay, so this is part of the Eggy Weggy tour. No, didn't make that up. Madrid, here we come. And Madrid is usually typical normal being busy. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aircrafts on the ground. 1 just took off, 2 coming on arrival, disregard that, 4 coming on arrival, and then obviously there's more on the outer wing. So at the moment we have is 17 inbound and 30 outbound. 31 outbound. That's not too bad. That's myself as Wizz Air coming in. We're about to pass over Manchester. So, Manchester. You're not going to see it. You're not going to see Manchester. It's cloud. It's got a bit of cloud coverage. And other than that, what is going on Discord? £80 pounds in a row, baby. Oh. Well, 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 look at what we got here. Look what we got here. Right, I'm gonna do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Konnichiwa.
Hello. All right.
Hey, yep, I'm good. You on your second to last leg?
Yep. Second to last leg.
Nice, nice, nice. And after
Yeah.
that is to Darwin, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Start with the last leg. So we're on the way to Port Keats at the moment.
Any problems?
No.
Good to hear, good to hear.
No, we're all running so far. You shouldn't have said that, Empire. You know,
Well,
inviting trouble.
well, we always have problems, don't we? Not like Brendan.
No, it's just how we deal with them, isn't it? That's the thing.
Yes, yes. If we end up crashing, we just go, oh no. All right, restart.
Oh, shock! Start again.
Go on.
See you in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever.
Or in my situation, sometimes if it crashes, I'm like, well, guys, I'll catch you tomorrow, and we do it tomorrow, depending on the time, obviously.
Oh, there we are. There's we have two aircraft with us flying along. I think one is Bossman. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Bossman is one, and YR Gab is the other, but I don't know who he is. He's a mystery man.
Mystery man. He could be watching.
YR GAB. He's been flying with us before sometimes.
Yeah, he
I
might
don't know
have.
who he
He
is.
might have a different username to what his Twitch username is.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyone putting their hands up? Who is it? Yeah, I had a nice evening dinner myself. It was nice.
He's flying a KLM PJAKA. Don't know what model that is.
Jack, I did it for you, my man. I had to do it just for you.
Hello, Adam. Good to see you, my friend. You have been missed all day.
Indian.
Your name has been mentioned a fair few times during the course of the morning and the afternoon. Yeah, we're continuing the Great Australian Air Rally. This is the penultimate leg, actually, leg number 9 into Port Keats. One more to go into Darwin after this, and then that's all 10 done for another year.
Adam.
All 10 done.
Yeah, I wonder Adam is having Indian tonight. We just had Jack and Eagle had dinner Indian as well tonight. Everyone's having Indian.
No slagging off. Just inquiring as to where you were. That was all.
Chicken tikka masala. Can't go wrong with that. Pizza.
Busy day at work with the sales. Okay. You can come and fly in a minute and come relax. Let's get this last leg done, and then that'll be it for another year. Let's just have a look at what the weather's doing down on the ground. Showers. 5 knots from 15 degrees. So runway 34 is the runway. So out the bottom.
We keep at 280
Makes
for
sense.
now, and we are going up to 35, and that's all there is to it until we get to Madrid. Basically, as simple as it can get, with plenty of Indians.
Okay, so I'm going to go 4 degrees right. So we'll fly into
Can't
a
have
right base for runway 34.
pizza
Sorry,
with
left base for 34.
pineapple.
Port
That's
Keats.
the rules. Up the PPP.
Okay, let's start going down.
Boss man, we're talking about pizzas and pineapples without Adam all of a sudden. I had a Marks and Spencer's Indian. We usually have the co-op. Mixture of dishes. Yeah. Usually when it comes to an Indian dish, I'd rather go to an Indian restaurant, you know. We've got a nice
coming
Thai
off.
restaurant not far from here, so we've got Thai and Indian. Well, not
Mixture. can go
not
back
at one
to
single
Rich.
shop, but separate shops, restaurants. But then usually these restaurants, so you end up going cheap elsewhere. You know you have made it when you pop that MSFS. Have you read the title, Jack? Just for you.
Belts.
Eggy Weggy A321, Eggy Weggy Airlines.
Pumps.
I'll say it too much, I'll probably say it to ATC. Eggy Weggy 911 with you at flight level, with you at flight level 350. Meh, that's the wrong thing to even say with you. I don't know how people can stand saying that sometimes. It's just explaining that people still say with you on ATC. Oh, please stop saying it.
Mm.
Oh, okay, ATC's gone offline at Madrid now. Even though it's busy down there. Tailwind, that's why we're picking up speed. Emotes. Anyone bought their tickets yet?
For what?
For the Sim Expo that we're all not going to?
A lot of people are.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
a lot of people are going.
I wonder anyone that's going to the event who's in the chat now.
Okay.
Interesting. Taking place in Las Vegas. I reckon we should all go.
Yeah, have you seen the list of exhibitors they've just released?
I have, yes, I have, yeah.
so-
It's basically the same as last year to a point. Well, I mean, there's a
Yeah.
couple new ones I noticed, but those new ones
Yeah.
we already know about in a way.
Okay.
Like one of them is SimFlight, which Adam does.
Mhm.
We know
Yeah.
that. The other one is called what's it called again? It's something to do with it's ATC AI. It's similar to Beyond ATC, but it's not Beyond
right,
ATC.
yeah.
It's the other company that's
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
And also Beyond ATC is probably going to be there as well.
All right. See those on the list,
Yeah.
but it's early. You know, people that can come in. But the big boys are there, aren't they? Like Microsoft and
Obex.
yeah, Orbex and Lockheed Martin.
Yeah. We got Thrustmaster,
Yeah.
and we also got Simwings as well.
Yeah. Didn't see FS Labs name.
FS Labs.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're not doing MSFS straight away.
I don't know.
They do it. I don't see anything much regarding X-Plane though. Do you? Can anyone confirm that? Bossman says only if they pay for all the expense, including the flight tickets. X-Plane is there, yeah. By wire, Navigraph, VATSIM. Wait, where's AVAO? Oh, are you going? I wish I can go, but it end up costing too much. Time you get your tickets booked, airfares booked, accommodation booked, the travelling cost for food and all that jazz. It adds up. It depends how long you want to stay there for, as well. I'm so broke I can hardly pay attention. I think it works out 1,500. What for airfares? Emphasize will never go to Expo there, avoid them. There you go, Brennan just said it straight away. $1,500. It depends how many people coming. Oh, okay, for airfares, hotels and entry. What about spending? Like on a, spending just in food? 500.
Also, one more reminder to please refrain.
You go for like a week.
Thank you.
That's too much, 1,500. You go for a week? I don't think Two-Tone Murphy's going for a week. Yeah, he's only going for 4 days. 4 nights, other words, 4 or 5 nights, and that's it. But last time we went to the expo, he decided to take 2 weeks off. 2 weeks. What he did, he went over to the the Flight Expo, and then the following week, him and his family went on a whole week holiday. And he went to different places in America. I'd rather go to the Philippines. Gambling? Or male friends, I'm not trying to judge. Because it's gone up since then. You always go fly to Ireland and then Ireland to America. Then again you need to go and get another flight to Los Angeles. You know the cheapest option, guys? Here's the cheapest option. You can watch the expo from your PC at home through Twitch and YouTube. You might get a bit of coverage here and there from people streaming.
Or you can buy the official pass from the site and watch everything in
online,
quality online.
Time zones again. That's my problem.
Or you can save you $2,000 and actually just buy some aircraft and scenery and
Hardware.
swaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a new computer or whatever, you know.
I'm going to Romania. Bossman's going to Romania. 1,500 is a lot of dough. Yeah, I don't really know if there's a lot of money nowadays, to be honest. How things are with the cost of with everything, it's. I don't think it really is, to be honest. In today's world. It's like you can take a cruise ship, you know. For one single ticket, it's £5,000, depending on what ferry you take, what cruise ship you take. And that's only for 7 nights. Some people find it very expensive, other people don't. £5,000 is a lot of money though. Yeah. but it is. This time zone, that's a problem, Eagle. I mean, could do that, but whoa.
Okay, it's the airstrip in
Be
there, I
overspeeding
think.
that much, Jesus.
So we
Slow
just
down.
need to a left turn coming up. 338 is the heading.
Overspeeding. I'm doing 550 almost. Oops. I think FS Elite time zones, not FS Elite, the event for us will be like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. To be honest, I'd rather go to bed. To be fair, Flights Expo should be paying for us seeing all the massive streamers. Hell yeah, yeah, absolutely, Jack. Up the PPP. Up the PPP, should be a celebrity. Up the PPP should get free tickets. Oh. And play this at the same time. Screw you, landing control and Chewy. Oh, they already got their tickets for free.
Well, they're ambassadors, aren't they,
Yeah, yeah.
of it?
Yeah, they got their free tickets. They probably got free airfare tickets too.
On traffic, Easy 39 in November Kilo, at flight level 4000 feet, starting now climbing to flight level 370.
What if we do end up going to the expo? I wonder if anyone's going to recognise us, or me, or Ian, or Adam. Probably not. To be honest, if we walk around and they just look at us if we were strangers. Ian? Yeah, only Ian. Everyone has to pay for them, but no matter who you are. Unless they got some deal behind it where we don't know about. Since well, for Chewy, especially for Chewy, he works with Microsoft. He works with Asobo, but obviously he's getting something back from them because he's not going over there just for himself. He's going over there because he's a manager.
Up the PPP,
He's a community
up the
manager.
PPP, up the PPP, up the PPP, up the PPP, up the PPP.
Have you finished, Dan? I'm in Clarkson. So his tickets will be paid for. Ray will get paid going to their FB flights. For £3,500 you can buy a whole PC for that. Do you build? I end up just buying all the parts separate and then just building my own up. And depending on your budget, you don't really have to go to the top of the range stuff like, for example, RBG. You can save a lot of money if you get hardware that doesn't have lights in it. You can get good memory sticks without RBG, and that saves you a lot. It will save you money because you're not spending all the money on RBG. The minimum is close to £5 grand for pre-built PCs nowadays. Well, It depends on the hardware, isn't it? I mean, obviously you're thinking in terms of the top of the range gear, aren't you? Like you wouldn't go with a 4090 if you can't afford it. You would go down to a 4070 or 4070 Ti Super. Same with the CPU. You can go with the last generation CPUs. Can be about 200, 300, £100 cheaper. Lights make it go zoom. No, the lights go power, doesn't it? Oh, do we have a power? No. RBG lights, and so it goes like this. Three, 2, 1.
The speed! 4 miles an hour, officer.
Nah, just finance it. I never go finance. I won't go finance. I'm not going to go with finance. If I want to get something like a PC, I rather just buy. If I've got the money, I buy it outright. Hey, Isaac.
Anzacs here, yep.
Yeah, rather if I've got £2,500, then I buy a PC for £2,500. I wouldn't get on finance. I'd rather buy it outright. The last thing I want to be dealing with in life is paying back for the next 2 years, and in the time you finish paying it back, the PC that you got end up just being that outdated that you have to restart again. Oh boy, unless you can pay it off early, but
Right,
I've never been on finance, so
down on the chocks. There we go.
yeah, like 8,000 New Zealand dollars. That's about £4,000. Oh, that's about £4,000, so it's about right.
Welcome to Port Keats.
True. No, the hardware gets outdated as soon as NVIDIA puts it on a piece of paper. And then when they make the graphics card, it's outdated by 5 seconds. It's outdated before they even sell it on. Yeah, so 8,000 New Zealand dollars is about £4,000, isn't it? So plus
There he is.
technology prices based on each different
The boss
country.
man should be coming in as well soon.
It's fluctuating. It's up and down at the moment. I mean, is that a 4090 any chance?
There's boss man. Here he comes. Robbie, hello.
4090
evening.
with that answer.
Anzac, nice lane. I bet you've done this before. 1 or 2 times. 1 or 2 times. A little hard that one, but going a fraction too fast. But I wanted to get off on this taxiway here, so kind of forced it a little bit, and I shouldn't have. But there we are.
Well, my AMD.
I'll just leave the motors running. Let everyone get off for 5 minutes, and then we'll get back in and get off to the. Oh look, there we are. Nice landing from Bossman. We'll get off to the last one. The final leg number 10 is 135 miles, so it's not long into Darwin. That'll complete the event for another year.
Yeah, you said that before, Brendan. Said that before.
Anzac's PC cost $8,000. Wow.
Yeah. If you work it out in pounds, it's about £4,000.
Well, so it's a lot of money. Beeden TV. Your PC goes outdated in the first year of owning it. I would say, Beeden, it's out of date before you even own it, because when it's on the shelf, there's always something else about to come out or better than it. So it's already out of date. Go and try and upgrade this year. Oh, why, Beeden? You've got a perfect PC. Nothing goes wrong with yours. Why do you need to upgrade it? I wouldn't do that, mate. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You might end up like owning things like us, where it breaks down. Oh dear. Wow. You might come into the land of mere mortals where things happen.
And Beden's going to get his new PC on finance as well, because he can't afford it outright. So he's going to get it on finance.
Okay, well, I mean, that's... Yeah, finance is not great, because there's a lot of HPs, a lot of extra interest. But interest-free or on credit card, where you've got protection, and you don't pay any extra, is good. You've got good protection if you buy it on a credit card.
He's got it
If anything
interest
goes wrong,
finance, yeah.
you can get your money back straight from the credit card company rather than dealing with a supplier. But that's only if you pay it off and don't pay any interest. If it's interest free, it's worth utilising that. Yeah, interest free finance. There you go. So yeah, do it. Absolutely.
No, that magic doesn't always work. I have other games I play outside of Flight Sim, just aren't a Flight Simmer. I just aren't just a Flight Simmer. Yeah, he plays other games as well. That's fine. End of the day, if your PC can run Flight Sim with no problems at all, cough, 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 then you can play any games with no problems.
Yeah, because it's the toughest, isn't it? It's one of the toughest on hardware, because it's got the whole world to render in.
Yeah. Unless you play Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. Whereas other games just on a small little area, aren't they?
Oh, boss man, I forgot. There we go. If it's up the PPPP, you better consult a doctor, cause you may end up going out with a bang, and that's not a good way.
Okay, there we are then. Well, that's a 5-minute break, so let's get going again then. So close the doors, everybody back on for the last leg. Right, before taxi checklist, please, Ernie.
He's Dan the bus driver there.
Da do 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 da do do do. Ah, Chewy, 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 Chewy,
Taxi.
Chewy, Chewy, Chewy,
Oh
babe.
my goodness
Always got
me.
a mouthful of such sweet things to say. Chewy, 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 babe. Chewy's full of sugar, and I
Taxi
love her
back
that
to
way.
3-4.
Ooh, I love to kiss her, love to hold her, love to miss her, love to scold her, love to love her like I do. Oh, little Chewy. Don't know what you're doing to me, but you're doing to me what I want you to. Ah, Chewy da do 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 da do.
Entering the runway, back taxi 3-4.
Took a while for that to come to. Then we can't speed it up.
before taxi check. Before takeoff checklist, please, Ern.
Passing Jersey.
We'll lock that when we've spun it around. Okay, lining up 3-4. Tail wheel is now okay, ready to go.
Oh
The
dear.
boss man's coming down.
Oh dear. That's not good, Eagle. That's not good at all.
YR Gab. He'll be on his way shortly.
Yeah, lift him up. Get him sorted, Eagle. That's not good at all.
Okay, power coming in. On the roll. Power set. 60. 80. Tail flying. Okay, off we go. Gear up. Okay, so we need the right turn to 030. And climb to 8,000 feet. Have to start flow. And they have to start checklist, please, Ernie. Just take off. Okay, that's it. So before landing is the next one in about 50 minutes time.
Landing in 15 minutes.
50.
Huh. Be down before me then. That makes a change.
Yeah. YPDN.
About 10 minutes difference.
YPDN. Darwin. There we go. Yeah, 2021 we're due to land. So just about an hour.
Yeah, I'm 2028 my landing. The weather keeps up. What? Ultra is other way.
29. Runway 29. Okay.
Ultra is on the time at a rave. Watching a music festival. Oh, okay. No wonder. Yeah, okay. Wait, you say things and you think it. You say these things. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're watching a music festival, okay. Ultron. You're going to watch the F1 Chief, F1? No. Unless, no, really. No, not at 5 AM. You are, Jack. I'll probably hear highlights, to be honest. I'll watch the highlights, yeah, me too. The highlights. I'm going to watch the F1 Grand Prix. Not at 5 AM. I'll be asleep. We're flying. We're both. Who knows? Who knows? I know who else will be watching it. Kenko. He's into that. He'll be watching it. He probably will play it tomorrow, knowing him. Tomorrow night. He'll probably stream his F1. Bible 32, 30. In a nice way.
Probably going to stop at 6,000 on this one because it's only a shorter leg. So let's go to 6.
You son of a... I have to find it manually. November.
There's somebody there.
Oh, I'm not surprised, Jack. I am not surprised about that. Oh, typical, absolutely typical. So what issues are they having? I am not surprised.
Another A320.
Yeah, this one in the builds. It's with,
How many are they going to build? Surely people have got enough.
well, this one in the builds A320 is for the Xbox users this time, so people on the Xbox can actually have access to it.
Right.
Where the Phoenix and the Flyby White's only for PC.
Okay.
So that's the main
Right.
difference. But other than that, yeah, you're right. Another one. And it's, they released it in a beta access a couple months ago, but
Right.
there's so much issues with it they had to remove it,
Oh,
and now it's back again for
okay.
the beta 15.
Right.
Now Jack's saying, which I'm not surprised, they've got some issues with it.
So does it play on the PCs as well as the console?
Yes,
All
correct.
three?
Yes.
Right.
Kenko's landing gear didn't come down earlier. Oh dear, it's broken. Yeah, I'm going to use this phrase because obviously, thanks to Dan, it's not broken, it just needs fixing with a patch. Yeah. It's not broken at all, guys. It just needs an add-on to fix it, basically. Oh, God.
There's a C-47 back there. There should be another one around somewhere as well. See, outrange slightly. Right. Off to our final destination. Back to Darwin. Where we were on Friday before we took the airliners down to Adelaide.
I'm setting all this up on my charts as we speak, and until I get the ATC will probably say go to this one way instead. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. I don't know what's up with Navigraph, but lately since the update, my Navigraph charts on my tablet is running very, very slow. I just clicked the button, and it's taken almost 30 seconds for it to load.
Okay, there's 6,000, so coming back on the power. And the props. There we go. Right.
Navigraph needs an update. I just had
Cruise.
one last week. I just had one last week. I don't think this pen thing would have any use for me, to be honest.
I find it quite useful. I drew in my taxi route.
Yeah,
On a complicated airfield, you want to go run there, and just draw it in.
doesn't work with a tablet that much, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Well, it does work, but it's just got a delay. So as soon as you touch the pen on it and start drawing, there's like a 5 seconds delay. Follow that
Oh.
trying to draw the line. It's the app
Not
on the
on
tablet
not
is
on the main
very
app, it
delayed.
doesn't.
Yeah,
I use the main app, on the PC screen. Just open that, and you can draw it with the mouse in. Perfect.
yeah. Brendan says I've no delay. No, you never do have. You got no problems on
course.
your end, Brendan.
Of course,
yeah.
Brendan won't. He doesn't have
Yeah.
to say that. We know that, Brendan. You don't have to say it.
Yes. Well, before the update, I didn't have this problem on the tablet, but since the update, it's been an extra delay. I just don't know if the tablet just couldn't take it. It's running up the high memory or CPU, or it's just how it is.
But it can't be how it is, because everyone would be complaining of the same thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's just you, I think. So it must be your setup.
I have an iPad Pro. Well, that makes a big difference, to be honest. The iPad Pro is a bit more powerful. The tablet I've got here is actually an Amazon tablet.
There you go then.
Which it's got 4 gigs of
even an
memory
Apple.
and it's an Android. Oh, I have no issues with it, but I don't have it installed. Yeah, Inset's got no issues with it. It doesn't even have it installed, so you won't get any issues.
No, it's the best way. Keep clear.
It might be outdated and it's just running out on its last legs. The tablet's not that old. It's a 2022 model, the 2023 model. Can't remember. It's not a very old gen. I haven't had it for that long. The tablet I got here is more powerful than my older tablet. What year is it? I don't think it's that old compared to the others. I just get anything Apple. Yeah, it's a 2022 model. Yeah. As I got the 4 gig one, so it has 4 gigabytes of memory, which is, well, it's good, I suppose. More than enough, I suppose. So it's a 2.2 gigahertz CPU, the octa-core, 2 times, it's only a single core, the octa-core, I mean whatever that is. It's a 2.2 gigahertz CPU, 4 gigs of memory, 64 gigabytes of storage. That's more than enough for me because at the end of the day I only use this tablet to watch films on anyway. Yeah. Probably like I said, consider how much I paid for it, I can't grumble. It's only £80 as we speak.
There's lots you can do in 30 seconds. Write a text. Check
If the tablet decided to crash, I do have the desktop app anyway, so I can go on my. I've been out on my laptop or PC, so that's not a big deal. I'd rather have it on the tablet so that I can see it in front of me. I've got an extra pair of screens then. Okay, TOD, not quite there yet. That is a problem with Apple, it would cost that much. £1,000 for an iPad. There's cheaper options than that anyway. End of the day, you can get a decent Android that can take it, which wouldn't take that much, surely. That's if you want to. That's Android. Obviously, I would go. That's for those that want to go with Android. Nothing wrong with Android. Go. It doesn't matter what you run on Navigraph charts on. Is your dad okay? Eagle, aim back. Apple for the security and performance. Why you don't have an Apple desktop?
Word up, bitches.
Oh God. Who's that? I wonder.
Here he is.
That's
Here
what I
he is.
said when I come in. Oh god. Oh god. Here he is.
Hey, what's up?
Come on, was
How was
more,
work?
you know. Hey, how? Yeah, there we go. That's better.
How was work, man?
Busy today, man. Honestly, really.
But it's the weekend.
I was on the gents section and the ladies section, and the guys section was really busy. Loads of people coming in on the ladies section. It was really busy, like surprisingly, to be honest. So, yeah, busy. So, what's the flights? What are we doing? Ian's doing his tour.
Yep,
And
just
you're
finishing the last
doing
leg now. This is the
that-
last leg, leg 10.
Going to Italy, right?
Madrid, yeah. Off to Madrid to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Was it Madrid? That sorry, I thought L was Italy.
Madrid.
Madrid.
Yep, lovely Madrid in the A321 Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we got some traffic. Look at that, guys. Got some traffic. I wonder. Hang on, let me check whereby. Who's that?
Hey, I got a question for you, Ian. So that's fixed for Sydney. Yeah.
Yeah.
You tried it out, yeah.
Yes.
So when I put that into my version,
Eggy
I
Weggy
had
Airlines.
red X's everywhere.
Okay.
They suddenly appeared.
Right.
Now gates never works for me,
Right.
but none of this is surprising because obviously I've got version 1.
Yeah.
And you got version 2.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was like, can't use this now. They're good. So I removed it, and then on the ini build, somebody had posted the version 1 thing. So I was able to use that one, and
good.
everything's fine. But I still have red X's at Sydney,
Right.
even though there's
issue.
a gate there.
Yeah.
There's also a red X. So I don't. Whoever made that version 1 one, I think maybe didn't do it right, or I don't know. A bit weird. Red X's.
Yeah.
But there are gates that work and like it can still be used. I just have to ignore the red X's. So, like,
Right.
they don't exist.
Okay.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a file for the SOD and a file for the dynamic lighting that you had to put in as well. But I quickly booted into it again. What I need to do is sort out my GSX for the aircraft next.
That'll
I might do that later. 'Cause I've been flying a lot, and I might do some more housekeeping later on with it.
Yeah, I've got to do some housekeeping now. I've got this airport right.
Mm.
So a developer called Richer Sound, not Richer Sounds, Richer Simulations, I think it is. Something like that. They brought out a airport for Dominica, the island of Dominica.
Right.
2 airports in the package, and the whole package covers the entire island. Because but the thing is, if this must be an upport from like version 4 or even FSX, because the way you install it, right, is it includes this autogen merger thing, which was fine for FSX, you know, to give sort of custom autogen, you know.
Yeah.
And they still use this way of importing the autogen when it's not needed. Like you can make your own autogen specific for what you want in version 5.
Yeah.
But they're asking also then to put it in as an XML. So it's like the modern way of putting it in the sim using the old techniques of the past, and it's just it's a mass mess. I would not recommend buying it, to be honest. But it looks really good. That's in the pictures that you see.
Right.
And it's
a
like
mess of how they did it.
It's just it's a faff to get in.
Yeah.
It's like I still haven't fully got it in yet. I'm still trying to sort of sort it out now. But yeah, it's I don't know, interesting, I guess. Just loading in to make sure I've actually done all the steps necessary
Yeah.
in order for everything to work. Because the one I had before, 'cause this is one of the airports that I land at regularly, right?
Yeah.
But the one I've got is a merge of various freeware ones, and it works fine. But I had to remove some bits from one, and the photo reel is very bright and very good.
Mhm.
But other than that, it works fine. But there's only 3 parking spots. But this one, it looks much better. It's like I'd prefer to be able to use this one, but
Yeah.
only if it works right.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
I've got to do the rest of my schedule for Sunday. Richer simulations, that's it.
Well, my Adelaide went in fine,
Yeah.
so that's all done. 10 quid. Can't complain, can you?
Adelaide, I checked that one out. That one's actually pretty okay.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the gates work fine. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. So I've got that in now. So we ought to do some.
Yeah.
Well, the big 5. We ought to do the big 5 in Australia. And it's Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, and
Perth.
somewhere else, Canberra or somewhere.
Yeah. Well, what's the major ones?
That's it. Those are the major ones.
Darwin, you said it was a major one?
Nah. Well, I suppose they're in the north, but I mean the big ones are Sydney and Melbourne. Those are the main two. And then the next level down is
Brisbane. That's it, Brisbane.
yeah, Brisbane. There you go. Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth. Those are the big.
That's the southern. So we've gone from north to
Yeah.
south,
Yeah.
and then from south to east.
Yeah.
And then now we can go kind of the east coast.
Yep.
Across
Yeah,
the
we've got
coast,
them
west
in
coast.
now. Yeah, we could
That
go
kind of-
Darwin because we've got to pay way for Darwin. We're going there now.
Yeah.
So we could do the whole thing.
Well,
Darwin,
we could
Brisbane,
do-
Sydney,
do a-
Melbourne, Adelaide, and round. Yeah.
We could do an entire round
Yeah.
the Australia coast.
Yeah,
It'd
we
have
could.
to be a fast. That'd have to be a jet though. Wouldn't it? Otherwise,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
silly amount of hours, isn't it?
yeah.
It'd have to be another Max 8 flight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Something like that, 777 or whatever. Yeah.
The Queen of the Skies.
Yeah.
When was the last time you did the Queen?
Ooh, long time.
Oh,
Before,
yeah.
long time.
I can't remember the last time I flew it.
Or we could do it properly and take the Connie round.
That's a bit slow compared to
200
a
knots.
jet.
Oh yeah, half the speed.
Hey,
the
you got a
speed.
week free, you know.
Yeah, no, that's several
30 hours
several
free.
days. Yeah, several days that. Yeah, so I'm glad we got that. So we got completed the payware, decent scenery now for all of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few Australians now we've got. Looking alright. Still looking on my map, you see, I don't look at the ticks that I've got. I look at the areas that I need. I'm
Mhm.
looking at northern Russia and going,
Yeah.
that is really sparse. Like, I've got nothing for northern.
No,
The
no.
most northern one in Russia is that freeware from Shimizu.
Mm.
Berezovsky Airport, whatever that is. But it's like, yeah, there and a bit more in Canada probably. And the east north of South America. You know, Brazil area.
Mm.
Very barren there. Mongolia, not a single airport in Mongolia. Hey, Robbie Free Studio, how's it going? So when's your landing? What's the ETA here? An hour's time?
2017. Half an hour. Half an hour.
See what my flight is doing. The cargo run.
I've got Bossman with me.
Yeah.
He's flying along. And earlier we had our mystery man. Or mystery flyer, which is Gab. Y-A-G-A-B. Don't know. He's the owner. And he flies, or she, flies with the Misfits now and again. We've seen him, you know, come in. But they never talk. They never say anything on chat. And they never come into Discord. So I don't know who it is. I thought it was Bossman, but I really did thought it was Bossman until I saw him flying with today, and then he popped up as well, so it can't be him.
Captain Michael?
Who knows? He doesn't reveal himself. Half a dozen times he's come along and just popped up on the stream.
He's a spook.
Yeah? Yeah, I just don't know. Mystery. Complete mystery.
Puerto Rico.
Jack reckons it's John Fezzer.
You're right, Jack.
Oh, have you seen the list of all the people attending that flight sim show thing?
No? Is it up?
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, the list of is people are out. I did see it. It was a link from FS Elite, I think.
So that'll be on Facebook, isn't
It showed
FS
showed all the people that are exhibiting.
Yeah, I imagine that's where all everybody gets that one. That's the major one.
Yeah. So it's interesting that Microsoft are there and Lockheed Martin are there.
Oh.
So yeah. Orbex. There's quite a lot of few other people as well. But
here we go. Yeah, I got the list here.
Got the list. There you go.
There's a picture as well.
Yeah.
Thrustmaster. Sim Martin. Got friends.
Yeah.
What is
Got
that?
Friends is
What
there.
kind of website's that? Gotfriends.com. Join the party.
Yeah.
Oh my life.
They're the people who developed that Hellcat, Wildcat.
Oh, okay.
Got friends. The F4F Wildcat.
Fantastic. Right, 4X. Oh, these are the media partners.
Right, I'm back. I need to invest in electric wheelchair. To be honest, Eagle,
Yeah.
you don't have to invest
Apart
in
from FS Labs,
anything
but they never go anywhere.
regards a electric
Oh,
wheelchair.
yeah.
If you go through
I've never seen
NHS
them at
or
a show,
go
ever.
through a
Any
proper,
show.
I don't know how it
Even
works in
flight
Ireland,
control,
but you
FS
might be
flight
able to
control.
get a wheelchair,
That one, that's the
not costing you nothing,
Your sim flight people are there, aren't they?
Well, they're not my people, mate.
Well, no, they used to be. You
That's
used
something
work
to
for them.
consider. Have you looked into
Yeah, I used to. Definitely.
Formerly of your company.
Able to get a
Yeah.
wheelchair without costing anything.
They're
I
there.
don't know how it works though.
And then I noticed these AI
Oh, is there another
ATC
alternative?
kind of companies. They're lining up as well.
Yeah.
Is there
few of those
another
there.
alternative?
But who's going to be doing the... I'm more interested in who's doing the talks.
No,
than who's
that
showing
isn't
up.
out yet. Yeah, no, the seminars
Right,
are not out yet. The program of events now.
We've got the Brasilia room, the Miranda room.
Yeah,
That's the seminar, the two seminars. So
yeah.
there's all the people and the names. Let's see. We got an FSDT update here. What is going on?
There's about what
Right.
country you're in.
So basically, hardly
Be a
any
system, I
oil
think,
yet.
somewhere.
Something's
Right,
not stirring
so the runway
Kool-Aid
has
in
been
this
changed, guys. It's now 18 left,
add-on here.
or 18 right.
we've still got a conflict here with add-ons, I think. I mean, it looks really good. Like the building, the airport thing, and everything is really nicely done.
Yeah.
There's these shrubs outside, and really nicely done. But if this auto-gen merger thing isn't working right, it's really like because there's got scattered trees and buildings aren't really playing ball. But other than that, this is a completely mad, wicked place. It's even got a sloped runway that actually works. Yeah, I've got add-ons here for Flight Simulator. Well, that's going to be a bit of a mission to sort out. Oh, that's why it's not even active. Yeah.
Jack says we need to go to Las Vegas. And then he said Empire is willing to fund the trip.
Of course he is. Empire's gonna fund the trip.
He's a big name streamer. He's on every day. He's a big name streamer. Did you know that?
Mate, honestly.
He's head of the PPP. He's got lots of money.
He's head of the PPP. Who's put that rumour around?
He's an ambassador. He gets a retainer from Jack. PPP.
Yeah, I think Adam sends me 10 grand a month too for it. So yeah.
There you go.
Microsoft Empire is.
I wish I get 10 grand a month, especially from you, Adam. I don't think you even get that amount in a year. In a year.
To be honest, I don't know if I'd want to get a Flight Sim Expo. It's Microsoft funded, isn't it? Like massive Microsoft.
You'd be the only one there for P3D.
Well, no, like I'll be there in Lockheed Martin, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It'd be interesting to see if PMDG reveal what their secret project is at the time.
I think it's going to be the 787. I think they've gotten together with Quality Wings. That's why Quality Wings hasn't updated it for version 6, because they're going to work with PMDG to bring it to Microsoft. Someone told me that there's a couple of Quality Wings employees who now work at PMDG. So, I honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be that. Minute ago. That's gotta be right. Whisper Placer? What is a Whisper Placer? Literally just the glass of the control tower. That's right.
There's someone very close. Oh, there he is. There's Bossman. Eee.
How's it going, boys?
Hello.
You alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've just done my application here for that graphics card.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. It's a lot of money in it. Well, it's not a lot of money, but
An application for a graphics card?
no, because I could buy it outright, but I want to get it on an Argos card.
Right.
And I've been accepted. I have the card.
Yeah.
My credit limit's 1,200 quid. But I can get the card. I can pay this over 12 months for this card. So I'm tempted to get it.
Yeah, if it's interest free.
If the 12 months interest free, as long as I pay it over 12 months, it's interest free.
That's a no-brainer then, isn't it? You know, split it in over 12 months, it doesn't cost you anything. Keep the money in your bank, let it work for you until you need it.
Yeah.
Right, let's start our little descent. There we go. Last one. The 10th and final descent of the 2024 Great Australian Air Rally. Whee! Last leg. Jack says he's going to pre-order a 5090 Ti.
15
Jeez.
times 2. You know,
They never even made a 4090 Ti, did they?
No,
This will definitely
no,
go on my
didn't.
PC, won't it?
What?
Jeez.
Yeah, we've said that before. Yeah.
What are you getting, Dan? What graphics card is it?
A 4070 Ti Super.
What's the attraction with that card?
It's better than the 3070.
True. But why, if you're getting a new graphics card, why not get like 4090?
Because my PC won't support one.
They get the 3090.
No.
Even that
Because that's not as good as a 40 series, is it?
But no, it depends on what you're using it for, I'd say. I mean, 40 series is faster, yes, but
That's a frame generation as well, isn't it?
Like in flight sim, where you know it's more about I'd say more about the VRAM in flight sim than
A 30
speed.
to get basically, if I was to go to the 440, if I was to go to a 4000 gen GPU, to get something that's better than a 3090, I really need to go with a 4090 basically.
Yeah.
Even with a 3080, it's just the lack of VRAM in the 3080. So if you go with 4080. So if you go with a 4080 compared to 3090, yes, the 4080 could be better, but then you get less VRAM. So you get less and you get more in other things.
Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely say VRAM is more important in flight sim.
I mean, 16 gigs is still good though.
In games, yes, speed over VRAM. 16 gig is plenty in a game, right? But this isn't a game. These are massive worlds that are loading in, like massive areas of land. A lot of memory to house all that stuff and rendered. So VRAM is more important, I would say, than speed. You know, to a certain degree, obviously.
If you consider,
you need a fast card, yes, but I would say VRAM is like a 3090. In my opinion, is better than a 4070 for what it can do in flight sim.
Then if you think about it, Microsoft is a game as well.
It is better. Well, yeah, but it's still rendering in loads of, you know, more than a game would. Games only load in areas at a time, small. You know, they might be compact and condensed and full of things, but they're very small areas compared
Yeah,
to like.
but when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator, though, this is what a lot of people tend to forget. When it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator, whereas X-Plane and P3D, the simulator needs to get that from a hard drive and put that in. This is being injected into Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Still being rendered. You know, all the objects that are going in, the planes, the AI, the trees, the buildings, you know, everything is still needs to load into some kind of memory and render. And VRAM is still important to Microsoft regardless. If it's streaming in, it's still being rendered on your display. Like for me, for Flight Sim, 3090 is better than a 4070. You know, 4090 is your best card. You know, I feel like it is the best card. Like it's the top cards. You know,
Yeah, so is the price. God damn.
But yeah, it's the price that's massive. So unless you save up for it and then get it, great. If you can't afford to do that, or you just get too impatient, then I would say 3090 is your next best card. You know, it has almost not twice as much VRAM, but near enough twice as much. And it's not that much slower than a 40 series card.
It isn't. And like what Jack said, which Brendan has done, you can actually put a new Jane frame on your old card anyway. You can put, at the moment, all the 3000 series cards are using Gen 2, isn't it? Gen 2. But you can actually hack into your card to get Gen 3 in it. You can actually put the new generation on it.
But the way I see it though, Empire, I understand that, yeah, and I agree. You can put that frame generation render on it.
Yeah.
It's a case of having to hack into your card to do it.
But in all honesty,
if you can't,
it's only software. End of the day, it's only software.
Frame gen, your card should be good enough. Like Ian's using a 4090, and he's got over 100 frames. Like if you need more than 100 frames, then yeah, whack on frame gen. But like, you know, frame gen doesn't work in P3D. But
yeah, mine's locked at 30, so it doesn't make any difference to me.
Like you only need 30 frames for smooth flight and the controllers to work properly. Anything more than that is just a blessing. Up to 60, and that's the cutoff point. Anything more than 60, obviously you've got to match your monitor, your refresh rate. If you've got a G-Sync monitor, then you've got to get 144 out of it. But it's like, if you don't turn that on, you only need 60, and that's good enough. Anybody who can't live with 60 to 100 frames, man, there's something wrong with them. Like with the way they set up their card. Frame generation it shouldn't ever really be needed in Flight Sim. You know, people who want to show off, or you know, I don't know, hung up on the frames or something. Like, I want to get as much as possible. You know.
I keep coming back with the analogy that Hollywood shoots their movies at 25 frames a second.
Exactly. Well, 24,
You know?
24 frames per second.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
And that's Hollywood for you. You know, it's the biggest films of the year. You know, Spider-Man and all them.
Okay, yeah, but nowadays digital, it's all shot at 60, I think.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
but
it
you're
is
right.
all
Back
60,
in the
yeah.
day, in film, it was all 24 frames per second.
Yeah.
Animation was done like that as well.
Yeah.
And it's like that's what our eyes are almost accustomed to seeing as smooth motion, for perceived smooth motion. You know, I think the gaming community has got this massive hang up of it's got to be 60 FPS. You know, it's 1,000 FPS or go home.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like you honestly don't need frame generation in Flight Sim. The camera does not move that fast. Unless you're flying like an F-14 low to the ground, where 60 FPS will be better. But if you've got a 4090, you can do that just with the card alone without frame gen. You know? I don't rate frame gen one bit in Flight Sim. You know, unless you don't know how to set up your PC to get the most out of it, then you might need it because you're not taking the most advantage out of your card, and so you probably got low frame rate that needs boosting. You know. But yeah. Anyway, that's my 10 cents. This airport is absolutely shite. I don't want to bother.
I'm putting my ILS frequency in because I don't know what runway they're going to give me. God. That's weird. Why did they remove that then?
Oh, Anzat's getting a 6090 Ti Extreme S for $20,000.
What?
What's
What
a smooth
card?
frames? A 6090 Ti Extreme S.
And mate, you know what you're getting for New Year's with that? A massive bottleneck.
6090 Ti.
$20,000.
Oh my god, with an 80.
Smooth. With an 8700K.
That is going to bottleneck by a big time. Oh my god. And 167
what CPU
gigabyte
are you
RAM.
running, Dan?
What means?
What CPU do you have?
What's one of them?
The CPU in your PC, the chip, the processing chip.
I don't know what one of them is, mate.
10700.
Are you at your PC right now?
It's on 10th gen.
Okay, go to the gear icon. If you click the little Windows Start button, there's a gear icon there. Yeah. If you click on that, in fact, don't even do that. That's click on your taskbar and bring up your task manager. And in the performance tab, the CPU is the top one, and it'll tell you exactly what you're rocking there.
i7 10700 CPU.
Yeah, so to be honest, that CPU is probably more in line, like closer to a 3090 than a 4070. You'll have a bit slightly bigger bottleneck with a 4070. But that's just playing.
Yeah, I got the same CPU as Dan, and I'm running a 3090 here. So.
There you go. You'd have the same setup as Empire.
And it can push it up more to a 4070, but obviously the higher you go, the more bottleneck you're going to get. At the end of the day, every system's always going to get bottlenecking anyway.
Yeah, I've got an i7. Mine is the 8700K, and I've got a 3090. And any game, to be honest, can be run on ultra settings in this thing. I get 30 to 60 FPS, depending on what I'm flying and where I'm flying, anywhere in the world. But obviously I'm PPD as well, so...
Said that. Oops. Crack my neck.
But more affordable is a 3090 over a 4070, I imagine. Like, I don't know how much the 4070s cost, but...
The 4070 Ti Super is about £800.
Alright, so they're very close to each other anyway.
Yeah. Give or take, depending on what brand, but the one Dan's looking at was that price.
Bosman makes the point that multi-threading should be better in the new sim, in the core.
Oh, so you might benefit then in the new sim.
I mean, you'll have more. It takes more advantages of all your cores.
Yeah, of all the cores.
Right. What is it? Is it only using the one spread over, or what? I don't.
He's saying everyone is talking about a max graphics card, but if the sim is only using one thread of the CPU core, no matter what graphics card you throw at it, it's the bottleneck of the CPU.
Well, that's
You'll see
simulated.
better performance when the new sim comes out, as it will use multi-core threading.
Oh, right, okay.
That'd be helpful then. That'd be good.
Yeah.
MS only uses one core. Yeah, that's correct.
Thread. Wow.
You'd think it'd be multi-core already. P3D's been multi-core since 2020, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Version 5.
Back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah.
And now they've even pushed it more to the graphics card as well, or given you the option to tweak it, more to your graphics card than your CPU, or more to your CPU than your graphics card, depending on what's your strongest component. You can tweak it, for either.
For me, it'd be the 3090. That'd be the strongest.
Same here. Yeah.
For Dan, it'd be
That's why I do. That's why I do that.
If you think about it, for Dan, it would still be the 3070 would be his strongest.
Well, if it's true about Microsoft, then it don't matter what graphics card. Either one
Yeah.
will be good enough for Microsoft, but it now more depends on the CPU strength more than anything, which I can't. That's really bad. That is. That's why they're bringing out the new sim for that very reason, because there's more reasons than that. But I wonder if they still go with nav blue for the data, for the weather data.
Who knows? I'm hoping that with 2024 they're going to open their eyes. Whatever they have learnt with 2020, they're going to bring it across to 2024. Like
that's exactly what the intent was. Is they've taken everything they should have done in 2020 and that what they've learned and implementing it in 2024. But guys, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of disappointed people with 2024.
Oh, you're always going to get that with anything.
From the March development stream, from Microsoft and Asobo themselves, they've said that they've already started implementing into 2020 features that were reserved for 2024. Like you guys have had the new shader updates, that was meant to be for 2024. All the world updates are part of what is the base at 2024. So effectively, the landscape ain't going to look that much different between the two sims. Like, I don't think people are going to see a massive update in terms of the visuals of the sim.
The visuals,
the number one priority in people who use Microsoft. They love the visuals of the sim. So I think they're just going to be like, I had this in 2020. I paid for a new sim for this, guys. Like, the career of those missions and the airplanes that are going to be at default is what is the biggest thing now for 2024, right? I think people are going to be a lot disappointed, of having to pay for a brand new sim as opposed to all that content being put in as an update to 2020, which makes more sense, if you're looking after your community, to make it as an update to the current sim rather than create a whole new sim, get people to get that premium pack so they're buying a whole new sim, and then say, like, now this is your new sim. But it's like, I think people are going to be disappointed.
Honestly and truthfully, in terms of the visuals, I'm happy what we got now. I'm more interested about everything else, not the visuals, if you get what that means.
Exactly, this is why. So the ability for all the planes to have full access to by the developers, that's in 2024.
Yeah, like the weather radar.
That means developers are going to be able to make better planes.
That's what I'm after, yeah.
That's exactly what they're playing to. They're playing to what people want the most, and that's better, like, planes, or, they've listened to the community, and they're exactly creating the sim that the community wants, rather than updating the current one to the one that the community wants. They're just making a new sim for you guys to buy again. It's almost like, have you ever seen The Sting? Have you ever seen that film, The Sting?
Yep,
I kind of feel like it's like that, But that's just, You're thinking of making the move to 2024 if Ian does. You got more chance of Ian becoming Pope than him, switching sims to Microsoft.
Yeah.
I don't know why the autogen is not working in this now. I might just get to the territory. It's worth the concept. Uninstall it and then reinstall it.
Eggy Weggy Airlines is almost at the destination. Visuals, better performance, not hogging up hard drive space. 70% of it will be on the cloud. Yeah, that's the well. That's a bit of an issue then, in that respect.
Yeah, there's more in the cloud now.
Yeah, so that's going to be an issue if you've got no internet.
PC Well, this is it. It's even more reliant on internet now than ever before.
Yeah.
You know, yes, you're going to save on hard drive space in some aspects, but in all honesty, I think, you know,
Yeah,
I don't think it's a good thing.
Honest and truthfully, you say, oh, it's going to save 70% of the hard drive space. Honest and truthfully, I've got about 15 terabytes of hard drive space anyway. I don't mind it.
Yeah, but not everybody's in your golden position there. You know?
True, but people have to understand, if you want to get into flight community or get into a hobby as a flight simulator, then you have to expect that hard drive space is really needed, you know?
Yeah, you're absolutely right there. You're absolutely right. Hard drive space is essential in flight sim, right? But one, not everybody knows that coming into it, or, you know, even people who've been in it a while probably, you know, still haven't recognized that fact. But also, most people probably have more than one sim. So their multiple hard drives are taken up with multiple sims.
Yeah, absolutely. You need 1,000 gigabyte download speeds.
You need a server farm for flight sim, that's the truth.
Listen, that UK don't even have that in most places, and it's expensive.
That's the day Ian has twins.
2024. No.
I mean, it's like this plane that I'm flying. With this plane, and with the add-on mod with it to make this plane better, it's 15 gigabytes.
Yeah.
But
It's like this beer I'm drinking, Empire.
is it
Going down
15,000?
too easy.
Yeah, too easy. Yeah, because this plane is not broken. It just needs a fix patch on it.
Bottle number 6 boys just been cracked.
Where's the 7th? That downstairs.
It's in the fridge, mate.
100
I only put
FPS.
6 in this morning, and I've done the 6 of them in. I've just put another 6 in the fridge now. They'll probably get switched in a minute. Why not?
In New Zealand, probably got better speeds, don't you, Anzac? In New Zealand. I don't even know what your top speed is in New Zealand.
Well, that's it. Everywhere around the world has completely different speed ability. So some parts of the world don't get to enjoy the sim as much as they would like to because of the way it's been built. I'm sure the hardcore streamers who really promote and rally for Microsoft, I mean, they'll be okay. You know, and that they'll promote it as Microsoft want them to.
Yeah,
and they're the ones that will get everybody's hype up for it, you know.
Well, we get paid to do that, so. And the UK are getting that.
That's why they were hired.
Oh, boss man. A random no-go has a mate who makes up stuff. I can confirm it. I have 60. Oh. That's it. That must be then, Enzo. I can get 2 gigabyte line, but that is like 80 quid a month.
Yeah, I've got 60 megabytes as well.
Yeah, mine's 60. I don't have a gig up. The more you get, the more money you pay.
What's that, internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's just been upgraded. I had the phone call with them yesterday.
Yeah.
I've just got a new plan with Virgin because I'm coming towards the end of my contract.
Mate, that's it. Internet, right, can only ever go up in price, you know. Server space and to keep it going will only ever increase in space. Your PC, however, once you've installed your hard drive, there's not much more cost associated with it. It's much more future better to have your sim on your PC locally rather than get it from the cloud, because the cloud's price will always increase, which means someone's got to pay for that, and that's got to be factored into the profit of that sim. Otherwise, bye bye birdie, which is exactly what will happen one day to any server-based sim. They'll have to switch it off. There'll be too much. Once they've gone through all the customers to buy that sim, it's either make a new sim or shut the old one down. That's exactly why 2024 was built.
Yeah, the old one probably be shut down after a while. Yeah, they would have to.
And they said 10-year commitment, but you can never take anything they say as gospel because they've said things in the past and reversed their decision. So, you know, just because they say it don't mean it's going to happen. You know, it's more like what they say for now. That's more the truth. You know, it's true when they say it, but it doesn't mean it's going to be true forever. I'm gonna have to install this another day, I think, and wrap my head around it because I'm gonna do this fight.
One Pro FG, welcome. First time chat, welcome on in.
I think the day we all know what this was created for. This flight simulator was created for.
No, we know now, but we didn't at the time when they first launched it. It was never even thought, you know, said that it was coming to console. It was never mentioned. We all know and can see the truth now, but the presentation of the original advert and the original sort of marketing,
there we go,
never came anything about that, did it?
I don't know so much, you know, Adam, because when you start it up, mate, you get the Xbox.
Yeah.
Thing you'll pop up. So
Exactly
Xbox
right.
was always in mind.
Well, no, I mean, from their point of view, yes, but from our point of view, when we first saw it, it wasn't presented like that, right? But you're right, it was presented at the Xbox Games Expo, the E3 trailer, and it said play it on Game Pass now. Now, to me, that spoke to me already, that the kind of intention of the sim back then. And I voiced this on a video and got roasted completely. Absolutely, like, negativity and haters all over me just for saying that. But it's actually turned out to be true. Like, as soon as I got to know what the sim is, that to me, I stopped using it and even stopped testing it, and just like, yeah, I know this is all about now.
See you, Ernie. Bye bye. There we go. We're down. And with that, that is the rally complete for another year.
Nice.
All done. All done.
Well, you're all done, Ian. Well, come on, hang on. What are you still? It's not even 9 o'clock, mate.
I say that this tour's done.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to start another one now. Come on, I've only been going 8 hours 55 minutes. Come on.
You're just getting into your stride.
I know. We're just warming up.
You just started. Yeah, exactly.
Just started the sim.
I thought you were saying goodnight then.
No. I wonder if this needs an exclusion. I've got 2 towers there.
Xbox had it in mind. It is Microsoft agreement. Any game that comes to PC has to be on Xbox too. Oh, there you go.
Who said that?
Obviously, Microsoft agreement.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be. There's plenty of games that are only on the console.
Said in the bottom right Xbox One Windows 10 corner. Microsoft owns it.
Who's saying this, mate? Who are you reading this from?
Not a troll.
We're still waiting for plenty of PC versions of console games that have not even been made for the PC yet.
You know, right?
So what is your next flight, Ian?
Don't know. Got no idea.
No?
No idea what we're going to do. I'm going to get something to eat first. I'm going to go and see what's in the freezer.
Yeah.
And move around for half an hour, and then go and see what I can do.
There's loading and unloading of the plane in the meantime.
Yes, I'm going to. Oh yeah, no. What I was going to do, I was going to try and have a go at that iFly and get that working. Get those into position. I think I'll do that.
Yeah.
But I just want to sign off on this. On this thing. Let me just have a global overshoot of this Darwin.
Are you coming in for landing there, Empire, I see?
Yeah, to Madrid. Slowly going down.
Nice.
We've got the horseshoe landing effect to do, yep, the horseshoe. I could call it a horseshoe because it looks like a horseshoe when you come into landing. We've got tower and ground online, so...
Nice.
Approach was online, but it decided to disappear.
They approached off.
Yeah, the approach is offline, but that's fine. I heard a rumour that Lockheed Martin is bringing P32 to PlayStation 5.
Mate, Ant is on one tonight, eh?
Yes.
Oh god, this image if it comes to life. Oh my god. Well, it will make it worse. Oh my god.
I don't even know how you could bring that to a console. It's just,
hang on. I'm
surprised
surprised
he's to use it on a console ever. It's like, you know.
I'm surprised he hasn't said the PS2.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I wouldn't have thought.
Información de tráfico,
but it
Valladolid,
needs to come to
iniciamos
console 2 then if that is the case, oh for God's
that
sake.
thing should be possible on the console. Like, the console has the hardware ability for connecting to VATSIM. It's just obviously it lacks the software, which
it's the people that are on it.
The integration in it, you know. So if anything, it's possible, I'd say.
Yeah, but hopefully they're not going to do that. I mean,
console, but
Jesus,
it's just doing it, isn't it?
it's the people you don't want on it.
Well, we've kind of already got that already, mate, haven't we?
Yeah, true. Just makes it even worse, doesn't it? MSFS is back altered to PS2. Yeah, if you think about it, you would. Easy. What about the PS1? So that will be for Simulator 3. Where is X-Plane 12 going? Where's X-Plane 12 going? No idea.
X-Plane 12 can go on the Nintendo 64.
Wii!
Or the Dreamcast.
X-Plane on Wii. There, I said Wii before NSAC. Yeah, Wii. Yeah. What about Infinite Flight then?
Yeah, that's the NES of it. Atari 2600.
Or the Commodore?
Yeah, actually, Commodore, man. You can,
Nintendo 64. Right to supercomputer. Way to supercomputer.
It's got one of them sitting in my attic, mate.
Which one?
Commodore 64.
Nice.
Yeah, get it out.
With absolutely everything.
I got the keyboard for a Commodore.
I've got the tape player, everything.
I got two. I got
You've
PS2
got a printer for it.
Printer.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, man. Good old days.
Wasn't mine, it was my dad's, but it's in the loft there. In its black case. With all its little tapes with games on them. Yeah, mate, it's all there.
I had my first flight sim on a 64. Did you answer? Nice. They're all good memories, right? Got to start somewhere.
What's the verdict then?
pilot wings. That'd be my first flight soon. Pilot
Yeah,
wings.
yeah.
What's the verdict on the 321M?
That's alright. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm in it now.
It's not too bad. There's
Coming down.
there's some things that are in orb.
Are you flying the INI builds?
No. This is the This is the Latin VFR A321.
So there's 5 A3 kind of 20 planes.
Well, this is the 321, not the 320.
Ras, what's the difference, mate? Come
It's
on.
longer.
Airbus, mate. Airbus. It's pretty much the same. So we've got, there's an INI builds, there's fly-by-wire, the Phoenix, the Latin VFR, and the
Yep.
default Asobo.
Yep.
That's 5. of
Oh,
the-
and you've got
almost
FS
the
Labs
same.
coming.
I mean, I know one's a Neo, and that is a different engine,
Different
whatever.
engine styles, yeah.
You know, yeah. But at the end of the day, the flight decks are just the same.
I totally agree with Adam. Totally agree with you.
There's just so much.
I was saying this to Empire last night.
Do you know what? They must be the easiest planes to develop.
It is.
Yeah, I've thought
is.
that.
That's why everyone like. Shall we bring a community one out? The community version. You just basically take bits of each one to make the best one ever. You know, the best
What
of
does-
every.
What did I say to you yesterday? If
Another
Mini
one.
Builds and PMDG put heads together, you could make a masterpiece.
I think if FS Labs and PM.
FS Labs are
No,
shite,
you know,
mate.
mate, no, they make better.
They have, FS Labs haven't come out yet for MSFS.
You know, yeah, but their work is already out, mate. The Concorde, the Airbus planes.
Yeah,
and
yeah, for
they
P3D,
they're
absolutely.
the best in the community. I mean, up against the Phoenix 2 now, I don't know. That might be the better one, but at the end of the day, they're very good developers. If you know, although they do prefer the older style of
A350 is also being made.
rendering stuff. But
Yeah, that's coming as well. A350, god damn it.
do you know what? I don't know who is the better developer if you have to choose one. It kind of depends on what the person.
Well, I don't think
Some
I can answer that
developers-
myself, to be honest.
Some developers are good at this and good at that, but there's not one developer that's good at everything. know?
It's one thing to mention is you can get a developer, right, like Inner Builds, and they come out with the A300. Oh, amazing. Good. No problems. But then they could release an A310, which they have, and it's completely opposite. It's crap. Look, so how come they make a good plane and the other plane is crap, you know?
What makes the A310 crap?
The A310 was good to begin with, but then it just...
Is that like...
over
their first
time, I think with the A310 now, is they're not focusing on it. They're not really doing regular updates, and so when you fly it, things don't go well for me. Like last time I've flown it, the system and APU's gone wild. My nose was going up, going down, the autopilot wouldn't come on, and then all of a sudden the plane just went upside down a barrel roll, and I was like, I'm not even doing anything. So you got to consider that as well. That the same developer could make many planes, but some planes will be rubbish and some planes will be good, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Empire.
Oh,
I found it.
down what?
What I was talking to you about last night.
Oh yeah. Good. Is it out? Is it out yet?
Do you want to share?
Got a link for it? Oh, you live? Right, let me watch it real quick. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Is that the only image?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's already out, isn't it?
Parallel 42.
What's it called?
What?
Oh, it's SimFX.
It's called SimFX.
Yeah, that's the one I said to you yesterday.
Oh, the sim effect. I think
Yeah.
that's the one.
That's that SimFX. That was the one that sent. Yeah. Obviously, I never seen that image before with the engine off. So
It's going to be amazing, isn't it? When that comes out.
you wonder what the performance
get
is
the
going to be like.
effect.
The interest what the performance will be like. that one.
Well, I'm on my way down to Malaga.
Malaga, how is she going?
All good, mate. She's
Yeah, I
doing
agree
well.
with what Jack said as well. They're quite good. Fly Temper's another good one, don't you think, Adam?
Flight Tampa, yeah, they make good stuff, yeah.
So you think I should just forget about that 4070 then? Going off what you're saying, Adam.
I do.
Do you think the 3070 is good enough?
I think the 3090 is better. 3070, well, obviously a 4070 would be better, but I think a better card for flight sim is a 3090, both for price and what it will do for you.
Just trying to find one.
Well,
unless you want to go
the
second
hype
hand.
is over now for that, so they should be pretty easy to be fair, and pretty cheap. Yeah. Unless you want to wait for the 50 series to come out, and then Ian will sell his 4090.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
then
it went to somebody else in the community, my 3090.
Yeah.
And I'd much prefer it to go to some in the community, some person on eBay or something that will complain immediately that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, so a 3090 Ti is going to cost you £2,291.
Don't get a TI then. Don't get a TI, mate.
No,
You
don't need a TI.
Okay, then the RTX is going to cost you 1,450.
Mate, that's...
Where's that from?
Ripoff.com, mate.
Amazon.
Amazon.
Why you that day you go then? What are you on Amazon for?
Yeah. I mean, you can get cheaper cars than that. You can get a 3090 for 850.
There's a 4060 Ti for 374 quid.
Not bad. 300. That's not bad, but 4060 is no good. The 3070 is better. It's better than the 4060. Where are you getting a brand new 3090 for 800?
You're not getting them for 800, are you? They're over £1,000 for the 30 series.
No one is selling that though, even after all these years. For brand new, you might be very hard to get one for that price for brand new. Unless you look at the different market. It's called shop around end of the day, isn't it? Right, so the wing lights on, that is fine. That's on max.
I mean, obviously, you get a pre-owned one, the price goes right down. You know,
It does.
700 quid pre-owned, but then
Yeah,
it's
but
like
you don't want a pre-owned one though.
don't know what state it's in,
It depends.
Unless it's
depends.
coming from somebody you fucking know.
or CEX or something like that, where there's actually
Amazon, Amazon does it too,
with it,
Amazon does. Amazon has a warehouse called Amazon Warehouse, and they can. If you check out the Amazon Warehouse, you probably can get a 3090 for £800. Because Amazon do sell second-hand devices, but they haven't usually get used, because in most cases, the just usually a return,
There's one I'm looking at here, brand new, and it's £1,041.
How much?
1,041. Oh no, hang on, that's a price comparison site.
See, well, why would you pay that when you can get a 4070 Ti Super for 800 quid?
Because it's better.
But it can't be better though.
Yes, it is for flight sim. Not for gaming. I'm not gaming. Your 40 series will be better, but for flight sim, for what you need it for. I mean, at the end of the day, do you want, mate? But 16 gig is okay for a flight sim, I'd say. Okay. 24 gig, you're laughing. Without restriction.
Here you go, I found one. I'll link it into the channel. I'll put it in the general room in this channel. So Adam, you can see it then. There you go, there's a long link for you. There you go, look at that.
Where did you link it? Sorry, the
general
chat?
room, yeah, general chat.
Live gallery. Oh no, that's an old one. Ian's Amazon, here we go. 825, that's a second-hand one.
Yeah, from Amazon. So
I mean, yeah, Amazon again, yeah, you buy it from Amazon, any condition, but at least you've got a return policy that you can go to and get your money back if it is shit. But thing is with buying second-hand is you just don't know how long it'll last. Like, you could buy it and it'd be great for a couple of months, but then suddenly conks out on you. And you're like, did I? Whereas if you buy it brand new, you've got at least a guarantee of it will last, unless they've given you a fuddy one, but that's very rare.
usually Amazon can't give you a thready one anyway.
Anybody can give you a fuddy one.
Of course, you don't have no idea what has gone through it. Well, usually with Amazon, they would have to do a test and whatnot, but in some cases as well, with some cars...
Amazon doesn't do anything with the third-party sellings.
Not that, with some cards as well, which we get this a lot, is to send out a card or send out an item to the customer, and then the customer say, oh, I don't want this, so they never even unwrapped it from the box and send it back, you know, even though it hasn't been unboxed. And then when Amazon receive it, they basically have to put it to the warehouse and sell it cheaper, even though maybe it hasn't been unboxed, you know.
Unless you're buying off a reputable, like, you know, let's say like when Ian sold you his card.
Yeah.
That's the only instance I would accept a second-hand card. The only instance where I know the history of that card, because I trust the person giving it or selling it to me. Like, that's it. Because when someone sells online a second-hand card, you don't know the history. They can say whatever they want.
Yeah, that's eBay for you.
Seems legit in the listing.
Yeah, that's eBay for you. I wouldn't do that on eBay at all.
eBay and Amazon.
If you're buying something for a tenner or 20 quid, it's worth a punt, you know. But when you're spending a grand, there's no way you're going to commit to that sort of money. I'd rather pay, you know, a few extra,
couple of hundred more for
a guaranteed thing that you've got a full warranty, and they're going to swap it out if anything changes. You know, it's worth it.
Right, ATC time, tower, 11855. That was connected.
Tacte Madrid rodadura en 123 decimal 15.
Hey. ATC was loud.
Madrid rodadura decimal.
ATC still loud. We're holding at 160.
You know what you should do, Empire, is when you're starting your descent, you should mute yourself in here. And then we can hear... Yeah, but you're talking to me now, so obviously you're not.
Yeah, when I talk to ATC, when I push to talk to ATC,
no,
you guys
that's not
don't
what
hear
I'm
me.
saying. That's not what I'm saying, mate. I'm saying when you start your descent and your ATC's on, you should mute your vocals in this Discord for the entirety until you land. That way we have to go and listen to your stream, and we can hear ATC then as well.
Oh, yeah.
And still chat with you as well. Like, because you'll hear us, but then you'll respond to us on stream.
Yeah, and then you got that 10 seconds delay.
Yeah, but it's worth it. I'd say it's worth it to be able to hear ATC.
Any idea what's going on here, Adam?
What you got going?
GSX, you need to select parking brakes to request ground services.
And they are.
And they are.
Oh dear.
On.
Depends on how the Max has set that parking brake up. Just toggle it. Have you toggled it? Try turning it off and on again.
Yeah.
You tried that, yeah?
There's off. And on.
Obviously your engines aren't running or anything.
Correct, yeah.
Reset
on
the console.
The light comes on.
Yep, so now you request GSX now.
Request GSX.
And it says...
You need to select parking brakes to request ground services.
Huh? So
Reset the console. Restart the console.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, try restarting Coadal.
Único en 22.8.
But, I mean,
buenas noches. Fan 107.
I doubt they'll do anything.
No.
It must be either the way that they
Restart.
iFly have set up the Max, although
Yeah.
because I don't know if Jack uses GSX, but I don't think I've ever called GSX on this plane yet. But you did it the other day, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, it must work. It must work.
I don't
Have
know
you
how this...
updated? Because there was an update. An update notification came up for GSX when I loaded up the sim.
Wiz 911
So,
today.
The only thing
have
I-
you recently
4,000
updated,
feet,
or
back to
have you not yet
capitalize,
performed that update?
right as of now for 1way34 left.
on what? On the
3
iFlight?
left.
I know on
GSX.
Have you updated?
Yeah, I ran the install.
911, can you repeat your last transmission? Sorry.
Yesterday.
Tower.
Yes, not today.
Wizz Air 199 has captured localizer
The
for
only thing I
1way32
is
left
when you go
at
into
4,000.
Roger, with
When you go into
911,
here,
the wind is calm, you're
into
clear
the
to land,
menu.
runway 32 left.
3 to
system.
land and 1way32 left, Wizz Air 911.
Pneumatic brakes were disconnected, mate. Go back.
Pilot.
Put pneumatic brakes on. Back to that menu where it said pneumatic
Yeah.
brakes.
What?
Go back up menu. There was a ground, yeah, they're pneumatic or disconnected. Connect those where it says pneumatic. You've gone off it now. On the first page.
Lince 0122, volea de nuevo, me confirma salida
Yeah, pneumatics. Yeah, it's
instrumental y listo salir.
Click next. Just humor me. Just see what
Okay.
Sí, confirmo listo para salida.
Now, and set, and now call GSX and see.
Lince 0122, viento calma, autorizado a despegar pista 13 izquierda.
Okay. Right.
Autorizado a despegar por la 13 izquierda.
Nope.
Still no go?
Nope. Still no go.
Okay. I would shut the sim down and run the updater for GSX, because there's something obviously going on here.
Yeah. The only thing is, let's get rid of that. I was going to do it. As I say, the only thing. It was. Is it panel style? General. There's something about. The braking, like.
400.
Realistic or cheating way or something like that.
England, man. What a load of crap.
Miscellaneous.
100 above.
Other systems.
Minimum.
Here we are. Parking brake set release logic.
40. 30.
Okay.
Simple mode, set and release parking brake directly.
10.
Or realistic mode,
5.
set release parking brake with brake pedals.
Barajas
Which
Torres,
is
muy
what I've got.
buenas noches.
So
Ahora
that's
Bravo
fine. I mean, it does it like
Bravo
that.
3 Delta para la 32 izquierda con usted, Fidelidad 3811.
That's the only thing I can think about the parking brakes logic.
Did you have the pedal brakes?
Iberia 3811, continúe aproximación pista. Un momento.
Was there 199? 11911 is vocating from 32 left.
Wizz Air 9011, contact Barajas round in 123.155. Bye bye. Thank you for flying, Madrid.
Switching over to ground of 123.155, was there 911?
Lince 0122, saliendo del espacio aéreo y alcanzando mi pie, monitoreo Unicomer 122 decimal 800. Gracias, nos vemos.
Wiz 911, a good day. Currently holding on Lima Foxtrot, waiting to taxi to get to gate.
Visual 911, welcome Mari Barajas, stand Tango 18 Terminal 2. Excuse me, Terminal 2 via Alpha to the south and gate 3.
Roger that, gate to 3 via Alpha to the south, with 911.
Stand Tango 18.
Tango 18.
Europa 6013 alcanzando punto de espera Madrid Torre 118 decimal 155.
Pues alcanzando punto de espera con 18155, Europa 6013.
What did he say again? Yeah, it's Tango 8, so that will be to the left of me. Yeah, that'll be to the left of me. In the same. Gate 34? Huh? Lima Hotel? What are you saying that the 3-4? I thought you said 3-4. I'm completely lost. I'm gonna go Tango 8. Just down there. Going to Tango 18. Because I thought you said I'm going this way. Going to Tango 18 for the gate. I'm going to Tango 18. I'm pretty lost myself now. Ask him again. That's fine. Go to Tango 18.
Ryanair 5 Mike Lima, alcanzando punto de espera, Zulu 2 de la pista, derecha izquierda. Ryanair 5 Mike Lima, Madrid Torre 118 decimal 155, que tengo buen vuelo, bye bye.
Oh yeah, I see it now, gate 3. Tango 18, yeah, I got it. You meant to go on Alpha, gate 3 to Tango 18. Yeah, we got it. You got it, boys. Yeah, I understand what he means now. We got it, boys. We're on the right way. We're on the right way. Right, we can see gate 3 up ahead. We're meant to be on Alpha, but we're on Mike. We got it.
Ryanair 5 Mike Lima, está todavía usted en frecuencia de rodadura.
Got it, boys. My APU's on. Get the lead. Put that to normal.
Contactamos con
We got
Madrid
it.
Torre. Muy buenas noches. Ryanair 5 Mike Lima.
Right, so gate. This one. And 18 should be in front of us. Yeah, 10. It's this one. There we go. That's the one we need. Is it? Yep. Yep. This is it. I can slow down. Oh, still got the strobes on. Blind the customers. This plane is so quiet outside. Do you realise that?
Estaríamos listos, puesta en marcha y retroceso de Liberia 011. Iberia 0114, cuesta Machero 3 aprobados de Carando Sur, QNH 1017.
Aprobados al sur sobre 1017, gracias.
Right parking brake is on.
Todo Romano, Charlie, 8673,5.
Lights. Dome light on.
Última estación que llama, repita.
Nostrum 8673 Lima 5.
Engines
Al
off.
Nostrum 8673, bienvenido a Maribarajas. Muy buenas noches. Si no requiere lo contrario, están 326 vía Alfa, puerta 5 Mike Juliet, Delta Whiskey.
Si no tiene inconveniente, nos envía los 400.
Okay, that's fine. Turn off the
400, pues en ese caso entiendo 406 para usted, misma ruta.
Pues me repito, si no le importa, 406 ahora vía Alfa.
Gol 5 Mike Juliet
we
Whiskey,
go and turn off the
406.
TCAS now. God, it's
Gol
so
5
bright in
Mike
this
Juliet
plane.
Whiskey
Oh, we haven't
406,
turned off the
gracias.
landing lights. So we do that now. There we go. Turn off our pieces off. Don't need them anymore. TCAS is set. Off, off. Yep. Yeah. And we might have our wing lights on as well. And we're down. So yeah, it's a bit of a confusing situation there, wasn't it, Jack, with the one-way, with the taxiway? But I got it now. Basically, it was Alpha gate to gate 3 and then terminal 18. So Tango 18. Gonna say what, because there's actually a taxiway called gate 3. That's why I got muddled up. But yeah, we are parked where we should, so that's the main thing. Oh my god, it wasn't confusing at all. Oh my god. It was a language barrier. Number one, I was trying to hear what he was saying with the language barrier, and all I hear was Taxify Alpha to gate 3, and then I heard Tango 18. The way he said it, it's got me wrong. It was the wrong stand, but that will work. No, it isn't. It's not the wrong stand. What are you talking about? This is the Tango 18. That's what he said to go to. Taxi yourself on Alpha, D3 to stand 23. 23? Where do you get 23 from? I thought you said 1018. But that's what you read back. You read 23. Did it say 23? When the 23 came back, I said Tango 18. I've got Tango 18 written down. And then he actually replied back to Tango 18. There it is. We actually didn't taxi on the Alpha. We taxi on Mike, actually. We actually made a left turn, got confused, went on to Mike, went all the way down onto Mike, then we went down the right onto gate 3, and then we went straight into Tango 18. That's fine. Yeah. As long as ATC says Tango 18, then we can't go wrong, right? That's the main thing. Who knows, it's called the Stig. Car, right. That flight is completed. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is my first flight in A321 using this mod. Now what do I think of it? It's meh. That's how I feel like. It's meh. It's meh. It's meh. Anyway, that will shall do for me. So we are going to be ending the stream. Let me turn off this rubbish. Exit. Mod is meh. No, the plane is meh, not the mod. The horizontal mod improves it. It improves it, hence the better tablet, even though it's just a copycat. Some of the buttons and some of the systems are better, even though some buttons are inop. It's the most beautiful thing I ever fly. Model. Yeah, but it's a lot of VFR A321 model and it's crap. Look at this, it's just bad modelled. I mean, when I look at the livery from a distance, it's got wiggly white lines in the pink work. Yeah. I mean, with the mod, it makes it better. With the mod, it makes it better. I agree. But you really need the mod.
Sí, lo íbamos a comentar ahora, lo hemos hecho al norte sin darnos cuenta.
No, to be honest, it feels the same to me. All I know is, let's disconnect from ATC. All I know is, when I took off, I realised how extra long the plane is. Did have a tail stripe. Right, that's down to the painter not removing those lines. Actually, this livery is actually done by Latin VFR. This livery was included in the package. This is done by Latin VFR, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. It's very smooth though. It's very smoothly groovy. One thing about this plane, it's very smooth. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Right, guys. With that, I am going to disconnect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. Right, that is it. So as this is loading in, I'm going to say my good nights and time to raid a fellow member. Oh, delivery's online now. All the ATCs are working their numbnuts off. Right, tomorrow, guys, the one and only plan I'm going to do tomorrow is a cargo flight. Oh, baby, in the A300. I have no idea where I'm going yet. So we see about that. Oh, wait, what's the next flight? I don't know. A300. I don't know where I'm going to and from yet, but I'll be tomorrow. Oh. Online? Maybe. Tomorrow? We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Yes, Miami is online as we speak, but unfortunately I can't do it tonight. I will be back on tomorrow. Yeah. It's me, Miami. Oh, you're doing Miami. Are you on tomorrow? If so, I might do a cargo hop from Miami from somewhere. You know what, Mary? You decide of what cargo hop I should do in Miami or in that part of the world tomorrow. Let me know, and if you're going to be on as ATC, let me know about that. I'm just making things up because I don't even know what flight I'm going to do, to be honest. That's the reason why I'm saying it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head off now, so I'll catch you all tomorrow. As we know, we are going to do the A300 cargo hop in the A300 Airbuses. I'm not sure where I'm going to fly yet. Mary will confirm what flight I'm doing, because it's ATC in Miami, but obviously I do Miami tomorrow. With that, I will say cheers. Yep. I will say cheers to all, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.